Remind me again tomorrow. No, look, for me, I live by a simple principle. I choose to do what I choose to do. I'm in franchising because I believe franchising is the best business that there is out on the planet. Because it's paper assets and there's 6 or 7 income streams to every business I have. Now, do I believe that that is the future industry? No, but I believe I can use franchising to be in all of the future industries. Like next year, I'm bringing down to Australia a business called Sylvan Learning Centres, which is the world's largest after-school tutoring for kids. Because I believe the education industry is the future industry. Education, to me, is the best industry of the future. One day, I believe that I will start a high school and a primary school. Any of you been to the United States recently? What percentage of kids over there go to private schools? It's now over 37%. And that's primary school. It is one of the biggest industries, biggest growth industries in the United States. Private schooling. Huge. Because I believe the financial services sector, you've either missed that boat if you haven't got onto it now. But I also like any business that has trailer income. Front mic again.
I'm just wondering, Brad, if you're going to be spending some time...
Sorry, right into the mic.
Sorry. Wondering if you could spend some time this week on educating us on how to buy businesses, what to look for and ensuring their viability and...
Yeah, we can do some of that on Friday. I have some spare time on Friday, so we can do that.
Okay.
Yep, cool. Back mic.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, Dominic, I'm just wondering how to save time and bring clients or leads to me so I can sell en masse.
What do you sell?
Security.
Home security systems?
No, physical
physical
man security. Also cleaning, facilities management, just about everything else. But any tips or things for functions or something that we can run to bring these people to us?
Tips of functions and that sort of thing? I'm not sure I'd run functions. What I would offer is some piece of education or advice, whether it be a tape or a booklet or something or other that teaches the people that are in charge of that to put their hand up. The other thing you can do, because you almost have a closed marketplace, is start a newsletter. I did that with a group of clients of mine in New Zealand. They actually had a product that was a lighting product that they sold into retail shops. And that lighting product, every time that, well, basically, the only people that would buy it are architects and shop fitters. See, in your business for security, it's a bunch of commercial buildings, basically. So you can make a list of every commercial building in your area that should be there, and you do the security newsletter to those people. Okay, you close the marketplace down to a list. And that way they'll start contacting you because you become the industry norm or the industry expert. Good, thanks. Front mic.
I've got a question on database.
Yep.
Attracting the right the right clients in concentrated form, in a particular segment of a market. What I've attempted to do is to set up partnership, for want of a better word, with advisors and say, this is what I can do, this is a specialist area. These are particular strategies. Do you have any client, that would fit this particular category? The interesting thing that I find is, whilst in general principle the advisors are in agreement, they say, yes, we like what you do, etc., and I give them background, credibility, you keep the dialogue going. The interesting thing is they don't come back to me and say, I've got a client, what can you do for them?
Yep.
And I've experimented with different things. I've experimented with, I'll give you a percentage of fees. I generally find that doesn't work. They
don't want to do that.
No. So then I try, okay, well, I'm not a threat to your business or to your client base. All I want to do is add a specialist service.
Okay,
I'm actually helping you help your client.
I want you to tell them, okay, you give me one of your clients, I'll do it for them for free.
Sorry?
Do one of their clients for them for free.
No.
You got to. If you want them to trust you, you have to build some trust in a way. See, what we do, we deal with a lot of accountants in the business coaching arena. Now, for an accountant to give over their client list is like, you know, like a rich man to give over a bag of gold just for the sake of it. They just don't like doing it. So we do two things. We either put on a seminar for their clients, or we put on a function for their clients where they can invite all of their clients to a function, or we work with one of their clients for free. We tell them, we will work with one of your clients for free, but given the fact that that client sees results and is happy with what we do, you need to give us a referral every week.
Okay, go back to the question you asked me. The way I work is I say, okay, I'm results basis, so just talk to me, spend an hour or two of your time with me, explain your needs, and I'll draw up a proposal.
Okay, what is compelling,
Sorry, that is
compelling that client to ever want to get in touch with you? Nothing, because you're waiting for the advisor to do something. Send something to their database. Be proactive with their database, okay? You can't wait for them to give you leads. They won't give them to you.
I recognise that, but I guess I'm struggling is to get the advisor to be proactive. Like, I can't harass them and ring them all the time. They're too busy doing their
Yeah, but well, what I'm saying is you need to create an event.
Okay.
You need to create something that gives them a reason to do a mail out to their clients. You need to create a reason why they should do that. Because when you're waiting, I mean, it's very simple. If my business is real estate, am I going to work very hard to try and give leads to you? If my business is accounting, am I going to work hard to give leads to you? No, I'm too busy working on my business to get leads for me. So even though it would serve my clients to give a lead to you, I'm still not going to do it because it's just too much of a pain in the backside. So what you need to do is you need to come to me and say, look, I'm going to put on an event for all of your clients.
Sorry?
I'm going to put on an event for all of your clients.
Okay.
I'm going to pay for the mail out to all of them. This is the type of event it's going to be. I'm going to speak to them for 2 hours on how they can restructure themselves so they can save on tax, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay.
Or I want to give every one of your clients a free half hour on how to do their tax structuring.
Okay.
You know, you need to compel them to give something to their clients so that it's proactive. Otherwise, it's wasting their time. Because, I mean, they just don't want to do it. Great question. Thank you. All right, let's finish up for the day. These questionnaires you will put with your list. You know your list of the 5 ways chart of things you need to do? You all remember that list? Yes, no? Your homework from last night, where you had to come up with 3 lists of things you're doing, et cetera, et cetera. The team are going to hand out some questionnaires. They're a 4-page questionnaire. You need to fill it out about your business. If you don't have a business and you're working in sales, fill it out about the position you're working in now. Because tomorrow when we get into groups and we do breakdown groups and we actually talk about your business, okay, when the team's there, they need this questionnaire to be able to help you. If they don't have the questionnaire, it will be very hard for them to help you. Does that make sense? Hello? So your homework this evening is to fill out this questionnaire and bring it back with you tomorrow morning. If there are 2 of you from one business here, only one of you needs to fill it out, okay?